Desires play a crucial role in our lives, as they are the driving force behind our actions. It is important to focus on desires that bring personal gain and align with our highest aspirations. The greater the anticipated gain, the more intense the desire becomes. Desires are not inherently selfish, as they are simply an awareness of something we lack or need to make our lives more enjoyable. Hello friends, welcome to our channel, where we share various tricks and techniques on manifestation based on the teachings of law of attraction gurus from all across the globe. In this video, we will explore the teachings of Neville Goddard, a prominent figure in the field of manifestation, and delve into the concept of thinking fourth dimensionally. Okay, let's begin. Obedience to the voice of desire is key to progress and the fulfillment of dreams. When we wholeheartedly embrace and act upon our desires, we are immediately assuming the wish fulfilled. This assumption shifts our perspective and alters the future in harmony with our conviction. As Pascal wisely said, "You would not have sought me had you not already found me." But the reality is that power of imagination is often overlooked and undervalued in our society. Many people associate imagination with childhood and consider it to be a frivolous or unimportant aspect of life. However, imagination is actually a powerful tool that can be harnessed by adults for personal and professional growth. Thinking fourth dimensionally is the ability to imagine beyond the limitations of the present moment and envision a future that aligns with our desires and goals. It involves tapping into the power of our imagination to shape our reality and manifest our desires. Imagination is not just about daydreaming. It requires focused intention and belief in our ability to create the reality we desire. By cultivating a strong imagination, we can overcome self-limiting beliefs and find innovative solutions to challenges. There are various practices that can help us harness the power of imagination, such as visualization, affirmations, and creative expression. By creating a mental image or affirmation of our desired outcome and truly believing in its manifestation, we can act as if our desires have already been fulfilled. We have to understand that imagination is not separate from reality. Rather, it is a tool for shaping and creating our reality. Neville Goddard, a prominent figure in the field of manifestation, emphasized the importance of imagination in achieving desired results. He believed that by understanding the concepts of the fourth dimension and engaging in imaginal activities, we can create the realities and circumstances of our life. In order to fully tap into the power of imagination, it is important to open our minds to something unexplainable and have faith in the manifestation process. We must ignore our five senses and focus on the vibration of our desires, letting go of the constraints of time and space. By understanding and practicing the power of imagination, we can create a bridge of incidents that lead us to our desired outcomes. Just like a seed is the genesis of a manifestation, our clarity on our desires and the corresponding thoughts, dreams, and imagination can bring them into reality. Neville Goddard's law of assumption is based on the belief that everything exists solely within your own awareness. In other words, what you believe to be true is, in fact, true. This means that by employing various manifesting methods and techniques, you can start living in the state of your wish, fulfilled, and bring those desired outcomes into your present reality. Your feelings play a crucial role in the manifestation process. As Neville Goddard explains, your feelings create the pattern from which your world is fashioned. In order to manifest your desired reality, it is important to imagine and feel the end result as if it has already been fulfilled. By creating a mental image or affirmation and acting as if your desires have already been realized, you align your energy and vibration with the desired outcome. Furthermore, the law of assumption suggests that events may be predetermined and exist in another dimension before they occur in our three-dimensional world. This raises the question of whether we have the ability to alter our future. The answer is yes, my friends. In order to harness the power of assumption and manifest your desired reality, it is important to let go of the constraints of time and focus on the vibration and energy of your desires. This may require disengaging from the limitations of the 3D world and opening your mind to something beyond the realms of what can be explained by the five senses. By ignoring the limitations of the physical world and having faith in the process, you can allow the manifestation to unfold naturally. Cultivating a spiritual outlook is essential when it comes to manifesting desired outcomes in our lives. This shift in perspective allows us to tap into the true power within us and create the reality we desire. One key aspect of this spiritual outlook is understanding that our future is not solely determined by our actions, but rather by our attitude. It is our concept of ourselves that serves as the cornerstone for all things in our lives. How we see ourselves and what we believe about ourselves shape our actions and ultimately determine the experiences we have. This concept highlights the creative power of assumptions. Often, we underestimate the significance of our assumptions, but they have the ability to produce considerable effects in our lives. By revising our estimation of assumptions and recognizing their creative power, we can actively shape our future. It is important to note that all changes take place in consciousness. While the future is prepared in every detail in advance, we have the power to choose which outcome we will manifest in each moment. This choice is influenced by our outlook on the world. There are two distinct outlooks that we possess: a natural focus and a spiritual focus. The natural focus is governed by our senses and confines reality to the present moment. On the other hand, the spiritual focus is governed by our desires and allows us to tap into our imagination and create a vision of the future we desire. In ancient scriptures and autobiographies, we find references to the concept that our true self, the Atma, can achieve the state of Brahma, the creative force of the universe. This understanding further reinforces the idea that our imagination and spiritual outlook have the power to shape our reality. To cultivate a spiritual outlook, we must open our minds to something unexplainable by our five senses. We must let go of the need for logical explanations and have faith in the process. By ignoring the limitations of the natural faculties, we can access a vision that is independent of the physical world and tap into the seed that serves as the genesis of manifestation. Neville Goddard once famously said, "Thoughts become things." Through our thoughts and imagination, we have the ability to bring our desires into physical reality. As we come to the end of this video, I hope you have found inspiration and guidance in the power of manifestation. Remember, the possibilities are endless when we tap into the limitless potential of our imagination. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with more insightful content on manifesting your dreams into reality. I would love to hear your thoughts and experiences with manifestation, so please share them in the comments section below. Your insights might inspire someone else on their own manifestation journey. Until we meet again in our next video, stay focused, stay positive, and keep manifesting.